Yo guys, welcome back. We are just heading into the industrial era here. Just getting steam power, and some palace has been finished by Morocco, which is a bit of a shame. So we won't waste another turn on that. We did quite want that one because it gives the bonus to diplomats and stuff. But whatever, they got it. So yeah, we are into industrial era. We got another steel coming in one turn as well, and a couple of city-state coups in 5 turns. Now let us see what coal we got. It seems like we only got 2, which is not really enough for a civilization of our size, because you do want 2 coal for every city, basically. But we did get those nice era bonuses, so that's going to finish off Uffizi for us. You know, perhaps I could have got Summer Palace if I'd built it in York and somehow got the era bonus earlier. But because we might have had some like great scientists or something. Well, I mean, I'm sure there was some way in this game I could have got a bit more science, but oh well, maybe we would have got just same turned on it anyway if we had tried to do that. But yeah. We managed to get Cordoba in the last part, finally. So we'll keep pushing into Spain. They seem pretty weak right now. And Milan wants our religion, and we do have this great prophet. Would get us the alliance there. I mean, we should definitely try and get our Reformation belief at some point. I'm not sure how far away we are. But yeah, we're probably going to need to use great prophets to spread it to some other, like, city-states and stuff. Because it's pretty difficult to actually convert other people's cities with just missionaries, unless you have some bonus to them. But yeah, a lot of Roman troops down here, and Persia also decided to show up with a bunch of caravels up here as well. So we got to start defending our city here. And yeah, there's a lot of troops milling around Oxford and Kaisel. I'm not too worried about losing Oxford, but I would definitely like to not lose Kaisel. I suppose worst case scenario, it would get taken and we would take it back and give it back to Kaisel, so maybe it isn't too bad. But yeah, we do have enough boats around Arpinum and they can't really defend it too well right now, so we'll try and get in there. I like to use the melee boats to like get the kills on the units in the city, because then you get the heal on them, don't you? So it's always good to try and calculate that. And yeah, we won't quite get the city, but we actually don't really want it. We've got the Tercio in the water there underneath that ship of the line that we should be able to use to actually garrison it, because land units make a better garrison than boats. So if we took it now, we'd have to garrison it with a boat, and it could get taken back. Alright, what can we do up here then? One shot this guy, that seems pretty good. And yeah, may as well do some damage there. Alright, now up here, yeah, we are trying to get units in. I mean, we don't really want to lose them unnecessarily. I'm sure we can get Barcelona with just those 2 cannons to the south of it, because it only has 26 combat strength. I feel like this could well have been on the patch where combat strengths were kind of nerfed for a moment, and they've been increased a bit. I feel like they're still quite low, especially compared to like melee boats, but I think they're a little bit higher now than they were. I mean, unless they just don't have castles built, but that would be pretty crazy of them. Especially since their castle is their mission thing, isn't it? Which is better than a normal castle. Alright. And we've got another cargo ship as well. try not to get this one stolen by Morocco. I guess Warwick is a little bit further away from Morocco City, so maybe it'll be safer there. Alright, next tech now. So, he is on 41. I believe he is in the industrial era, but only because he has all of the Renaissance era techs. Doesn't actually have any of the industrial era ones. So we're going to have to start researching them ourselves. I would assume he would go for scientific theory first when he does get them though. But yeah, we got choice, rifling or railroad there. Obviously railroad, we don't really need the train stations because we're going to have seaports. I do like Neuschwanstein, the wonder. It gives plus happiness in all cities, as well as golden culture. So we end up going for that over the rifling for the better units. Probably by the time we get to the next tech we will be at peace, because we obviously don't want to be at war forever with Rome and Spain, because our war exhaustion is just going to tick up, or war weariness. So we'll probably try and be ending the wars before we even have the next tech. So it wouldn't be so useful. We had a mission for gems, so we decided to buy them, and we are also into the industrial era, so we can start buying great people. We don't quite have statecraft finished, so we can't buy great diplomats yet, so might as well get a great general. It's like once every 7 turns you can do it, so you do want to do them so it comes off cooldown quicker. Alright, we do also have a mission to spy on Morocco and build 6 constabularies, so we go for the thieving in Morocco cities there to try and get their missions done. Alright, Kaiser's doing a pretty good job, to be honest. It looks very bad, but I suppose they're struggling to actually get hits away. And we did get Uffizi there. Not quite sure what my logic was for choosing Uffizi over Sistine Chapel. I suppose it gives more of the great art slots, and we are going to be stealing great works of art, hopefully. We actually could build Sistine Chapel pretty quickly. I think, yeah, I believe I decide not to. I mean, yeah, we could definitely use more units, to be honest. A 1-turn boat seems nice. And obviously Sistine Chapel is decent, but we don't want to just be building wonders for the sake of it. Like, there's a lot of other wonders we want, and every wonder we build is just going to increase the cost of them. Like, I think I'd rather have Slater Mill and possibly Neuschwanstein. And we also would want to get Palace of Westminster as well. Alright, what can we do down here? Really? He didn't even die. Alright, take the kill like that. Ooh. I mean, that's a bit tempting, but it is kind of a suicide mission. Alright, Arpinum is definitely ours to take whenever we want it. Yeah, and we got the Tercio ready there to come in and garrison it as well. Doesn't actually look like they have too many units surrounding it. Yes, we definitely want that coal. I didn't see how much we actually got in each of those deposits we had, but it's probably something like 5 each. It'll probably be like 6 in one and 3 in another, or something like that. Alright, wow, Spain, a lot of boats up there. And it is nice to have that Zeppelin as well. Can now use that mountain square that no other units can actually use. Alright, that seems slightly crazy, but I suppose the Lancer is actually protecting the siege gun there. Alright, getting some damage done. Very nice. That could also be death right there for that guy. Imagine if we lost the Zeppelin straight after getting it. I'm pretty sure that's what I did in the Spain game actually, isn't it? Pretty much. Oh well. Alright, yeah, we get in here. So, I mean, this is definitely a raisable city. We've got most of the good squares in it are kind of could be taken by other cities anyway. I think puppeting it makes a lot more sense though. I don't really want to annex it because it's just not that good. But like, it's obviously a pretty decent location. And I guess if we don't puppet it, then it will be another space that some other civ will come and settle. And it kind of actually locks out our island. So we shouldn't have any other cities, people's cities on there, apart from Spain and ours. Alright, trying to deal with all these flipping dudes over here. Nice. And yeah, obviously this should help us to clear out some of these Roman troops. They'll be distracted and come towards Arpinum, and we can attack them from the sea if they do come onto this coastline. Alright, looks like I took encirclement there. I've been getting into going for blitz now on my melee boats usually. Though I guess blitz wouldn't be that great here. Maybe the being able to heal and stuff makes more sense. Since we are actually having a lot of naval fights where we need to keep our boats at high health or they're gonna die. Alright, I'm not sure about that, but oh well. Okay, that's a couple of units dead. We get that citadel now as well. That'll do some damage to them if they stand on it. Alright. It would have been nice to not have to use that great prophet, but like I said, it's pretty difficult to convert the other places. We didn't make any attempt to convert them earlier, so we don't really have any pressure in them. Alright, and yeah, we finally get most of these lumber mill things done. And yeah, we should definitely fill up the Uffizi. I can't remember, I think this is the one that needs 3 of the same. Maybe it isn't though. Well, we send that trade route to Milan, I guess. Hoping it's not going to get pillaged again. Definitely could though. I should probably be like, you can kind of guard them with boats, even if you're not at war. Just by like stationing your boats over the top of the trade route. Okay, people are getting annoyed that I took that city, which is a little bit ridiculous. I mean, it's kind of a shitty city that is very close to my capital. Alright, looks like we can finish off some of these guys as well. Very nice. I guess if we can get into this kind of sea area as well, we can stop more reinforcements getting sent over from Rome towards Kaisel. That seems very risky, but whatever, I'm in there. Alright, really need to kill these galleasses. Very nice. Very nice. So many things surviving on low health, but whatever. Alright, yeah, and that's what we want from our units, really. Now we should be pretty safe with our cannons and able to just do good damage to Barcelona. I guess even the Zeppelin can do a bit as well. 10 health. Could kill that guy if I attack twice. Oh yeah, we'll just wait till next turn. We weren't going to get it this turn anyway. Okay, another Inquisitor for our Pinium. Probably, yeah, we want to be trying to convert the other city-states. Do need to get out of the war with Rome first, though, and they are actually bringing frigates now. We're no longer a tech ahead on boats. Alright, and that is the last policy there, so that is an extra trade route. You get like yields for how many delegates you have every World Congress. And yeah, we got the steel from Arabia as well, which means we have every tech that they know, so we can't steal techs from them anymore. Have to be just thieves and city-state coups now. So yeah, we could get Porcelain Tower, Sistine Chapel, Taj Mahal. You know, Porcelain Tower's decent as well, but like I said, I don't want to make my cost for wonders too high, because a lot of the later wonders are really good. There's Brandenburg Gate as well. So yeah, +1 trade route and plus 15% tourism from trade routes. And then we've also got the bonuses for finishing the full policy, which yeah is one of the ones I mentioned. Yields from every Congress session is -1 policy cost for wonders for every 3 city-state allies you have, and the ability to buy great diplomats as well. And we also get monopoly bonuses from resources from city-state allies, which that was the policy. Alright, so yeah, we go for the seaport as well. The other thing we've got to be doing is trying to get ready for the potential treasure fleet project in 24 turns. So yeah, it would be great to get all of our cities fully built up with seaports. I don't know how I had 1 coal, to be quite honest. Like, oh, I think it was from 3 city-state alliances and one of the statecraft policies, I think. Alright, nice. Okay, we're getting stuff done down here now, finally. Inquisitors don't work on cities without majority. Should remember that. I'll have to be a missionary. Alright, and I should definitely try and kill both these units over here. And yeah, that is the frigate up here. And a corvette as well. So no more just rolling over Roman units probably. Okay, nice. Ah, that's a shame. Can't quite get up there. Oh well, that's pretty good, isn't it? Spain has actually got a lot of units, man. I guess they've been buying boats with faith, because they can do that. But none of them are very, they're a tech behind, obviously. Alright, and we do have that city-state mission to take Barcelona, which we do achieve. And it also does happen to be a holy city. I can't remember what the beliefs were that it had, to be quite honest. I feel like they were all quite bad because I was considering just inquisitoring it, which you wouldn't normally do to a holy city if it had any bonuses that were actually good. And wow, look at all those boats up there. Just craziness, man. Better get all the ranged units up here to deal with them. But they don't have enough right there to take back Barcelona, so at the very least we could just withdraw out of it if we can't do anything about all the boats that come. And we also have 9,000 faith right now, which is quite a bit. And another great general as well. Maybe I could use him down over here in Rome. There's a little bit of fighting going on there. We don't really need 3 up there, but there we go. And I think we definitely need more boats now. If Rome has actual good boats, we can't really afford to have less numbers than him now. Like, now we need as many boats as he has, pretty much. They did also have a Reformation belief. I can't remember what that one was either. Alright, so there's 4 in each of those coal stacks as well. So 8 once we get them both up. But we do need more than that, so... Okay, what was that? 6 there, 2 there, 6 there. 6 over there, but that's obviously quite far away. And there's some down here. Alright, 6, 2, 2. So, okay. Well, we will get more for conquering Spain, and if we conquered Morocco as well, we could definitely get some more. Don't normally struggle with getting coal. But, in this game, I guess. Alright, let's carry on. We actually lost a musketman up there, which is quite sad. But we do get loads of extra experience on all of our units, which which is a big help. That should be logistics on like most of our boats, to be honest, if we don't already have it. I feel like it was quite a decent amount. I didn't see it then, but it was like 20 or something, wasn't it? 25. Might as well do a hit there, I guess. Melee boats do ridiculous damage once you get this Vanguard promotion. I mean, that Lily Biome city's only got 18 combat strength as well. We would probably do like half of its health in one hit, I would guess. But we really need to take care of these boats up here. Okay, Rome doesn't want peace, which is a bit strange. I feel like he's been getting a bit bad here. But he is finally coming up with his good boats. Decisions. I actually don't know what I would do there if I was doing that now. Another dude dead over here. I feel like I just shouldn't have brought my boats in here, but I suppose I was quite worried about Kaisel. But I think I should have kept them up there anyway, so we could have dealt with Rome's boats easier. And this caravel is not really the main threat, I have to say. Like, should really be trying to kill probably this corvette. Maybe the frigate. Ah, and that guy has blitz. I guess that's one way of doing it. Just kind of run away from where Rome's boats are right now. Okay, and that's actually enough to convert it. Wow, it was 39 experience that all the troops got. That's mental. Ah, come on, bruh. Alright, bit of range. That's what you normally want on your ranged units. Dude. How is everyone living on 1 HP this game? Beautiful. Can get some trade routes as well. 600 gold actually. Man, we are super rich. You do need to be rich when you get to rifling, because getting to field guns and fusiliers as well are pretty expensive. So are like ironclads and cruisers actually, which are also relatively soon. And the other thing, I normally like to buy seaports. So basically industrial era is just mega expensive, man. And yeah, we do want to get all of our cities as good as possible with all the production buildings we can have ready for treasure fleet. Alright, we're well close to railroad as well. Oh, and we actually got that mission done. I mean, yeah, I don't think Arabia has either of them yet, but like I said, he's much more likely to go for scientific theory first, because he's like a peace kind of person. And I think he went artistry as well, so he'll want to be going up for archaeology to build the Louvre and archaeologists. To be honest, I feel like I probably should go rifling, because even though, like I said, we should get out of this war soon, Peace Treaty is only 15 turns and there's just no need to greed it and not get rifling. But it would be nice to get industrialization, get the factories and the Empire State Building. And ironclads as well. And Gatling guns? No, that's in a different tech. Alright, a couple of cities grew and we're actually not unhappy. That's a pretty good sign. We're pretty close to it, but not unhappy. And we still have like Barcelona resisting as well. Alright, production is looking well good. I don't even have a university here though. And we're still leading in tech. We've also got up to 8 possible trade routes now. And we only have 6, so need some more trade boats, but I guess they wouldn't be too safe at the moment. Oh my god, dude. How it's possible, man. I don't flipping know, man. It's ridiculous. That guy's gonna flip and die or something now. Alright, this city, yeah, we've been avoiding growth here, so we've got decent happiness, but would actually be good if we could get it to grow a bit more, because there's still more tiles we could be working here. Like, we could have a specialist and work the lumber mill tiles. But yeah, I think we should actually end this part here. We are up to 3 city-state alliances right now. It keeps kind of changing, but obviously we're trying to get more. We've got 2 city-state elections being rigged, so hopefully they'll come in good for us. And yeah, we're thinking about trying to get our Reformation belief finally. Got 6% more that we need for that, so a couple of great prophet should do the trick. And yeah, gotta get Rome out of our territory and clean up some of these Spanish boats. And then we will be looking good. And 21 seconds for World Congress as well. So that should be exciting. And yeah guys, I'll see you next time.